well, it is well with my soul, with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul, with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul. Don't laugh at my voice, though. It is well, it is well with your soul, with your soul. It is well, it is well with your soul. It's well with your soul, yeah? Don't laugh at my voice. So family, I'm going to share you some. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, shalom, aloha, salam alaikum, and grand rising, and grand rising. And we are rising to the top, we're rising to the top, we are rising to the top, to the top, I'm Roba. If you want to go out with me, I'm just letting you know. I'm a very playful person, okay? You're going to see all this side of me. You see me, you catch me in the kitchen cooking and dancing. I might be doing a little twerking. My best friend be like, oh my God, you crazy. She called me crazy. She called me loca. Me no care. So family, I want y'all to watch this. This morning, I did my rounds. I want to say hi to my residents. Now there's a couple, right? I call them Mama and Papa. They're Jamaicans. Yesterday, today is Thursday. I don't know when I'm going to post this video. Thursday, I think it's the 26th October. So yesterday was Wednesday. I went and I had to transport one of the residents downstairs to the cafe. So she loves coffee. So every morning after I do my rounds, I'll take her downstairs. That's all she needs. She just needs, somebody to transport her, and she'll buy everything. She'll count her own money and stuff. And she's in a wheelchair. So Papa and Mama, the Jamaican couple, they always sit by the nurse's station. I had to move Papa back so I could make, space and take the other residents out. And I said, Papa, I touched him. I said, Papa, he's always like this. I said, Papa, you mind if I move you back a little bit? He said, mm-hmm. So I reeled him back, and then I took my resident, but I put him back when I left because I can't block the space. And then when I came back, he was there. I said, Papa, I'm sorry to bother you again. I'll have to get Miss blah 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 to her room. Can I move you back a little bit so I could make some room? Papa said, this is Papa. Papa said, mm-hmm. And of course, I pulled him back, took the resident in her room. Then I pulled Papa back. I said, Papa, I'm gonna see you later, right? And I touched both Papa and Mama, the husband and wife. This morning I went and I did my rounds. He was getting changed. I said, Mister, blah, 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 I came to say hi to you, but you getting changed, so I'm gonna come back later. This afternoon, we had Spanish heritage, so it was basically Spanish music. And I went to my floor to find out the residents that wanna partake in the activity or the concert. And I see Papa wasn't sitting there. So I went to the nurse and I said, where is Mr.? So I called the name, Mr. blah, 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 blah. The nurse came to me and said, Papa is getting ready to go to heaven. And I said, what? He said, Papa is getting ready to go to heaven. So if you want to go see him now. I said, okay. I'm gonna transport these residents and I'll go see Papa. The CNAs, the doctors, some of the nurses on that floor, they were around him. The nurse said, "You need to hurry up. His body is cold." As soon as she said his body is cold, the spirit was leaving. And I transported the residents and I went to see Papa. And when I went, Papa was gone. Papa left. Papa left. And I don't know how they're gonna break this news to his wife. They're in the same room. They're in the same room. He's an elderly man. I could say he could be in his 80s. You know, he was blessed to live that long. I can't get the feeling of him. Yesterday I touched him, I rubbed his back. I said, "Papa." I can't get that. It's like I could feel him in my hand. You know, I felt him. I want you to watch this. You see this water right here? This bottle right here, this plastic bottle right here, is you. It's you. No matter what race, black, white, Caucasian, pink, purple, this is you. You see this water in here? It's the real you. It's the breath of life that God put inside human, and human became a living being. You understand? So this is Papa. Yesterday this was Papa. This is Papa's body. The water is Papa's soul or Papa's spirit. This spirit is what made Papa move yesterday, and I was touching him and, you know, talking to him and he was responding. It was the spirit. This water is symbolized the spirit. Today when I went to see Papa, I touched his body. He was cold. This water right here, it went back to the divine. It went back to God. You want to say it's Allah, it went back. So this container right here, aka the human body, this right here, it's just there. We're gonna clean this body, put it in the fridge or freezer, in the mortuary, because there's mortuary in the basement. Then we bury this body. After we bury this body, within a couple of months, this body is gonna decompose and it's gonna go back to Mother Earth, because this body is made out of earth, clay, dirt. The soul is gone. You are the universe experiencing life as a human being. You know how there's heat on this planet? There is air, there is water. Yeah? When the body dies and nobody discovered the body, watch this. You see this? When the body dies, this is what's going to happen to the body. Look at this bottle. You see I put air in it, right? It will explode, right? The body will get swollen. When it gets swollen, it will expose. When it exposes, the air, the element of air or let me say the energy of air or the spirit of air will leave the body. Water. I think our body is made out of 75, 80%, 90% of water. The water will leave the body. The heat, which is the sun, it will leave the body. That's why the body becomes cold. Some of you work in the healthcare. If you don't work in the healthcare, maybe a relative have died in your arms and you know what I'm talking about. The body becomes cold. I was standing there looking at this man, looking at Papa, Mr. I was looking at him. He looked like he was sleeping like this. Like he was sleeping. I broke down at work today. When I was sitting with my classmate, when I got back, I said, can I share something with y'all? They were like, yeah. I said, racism. My skin is better than you. My hair is better than you. My teeth is whiter than you. I have more money than you. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I told them what happened. I said, I lost a resident. And I seen this resident yesterday. I seen him today. And right now, when Papa is gone, he didn't take his money with him. He didn't even take his wife with him. His own body, his space suit, his avatar, he didn't take it with him. I know that I cannot change the whole entire world's mind. But inside this bottle, that water, is us. We are all the breath of the Creator, the living God. Whatever you want to call it, Buddha, Krishna, Gaia, Jesus, whatever. Why do we hate so much? Why? Why do we hate so much? When on the inside we are all the same. We energy, we are spirit. Because even the scriptures say to worship me, you gotta worship me in spirit. Because God is spirit. And you are a little tiny percent of God. I may not be able to change everybody's mind. But if this video is able to change one person from hate to love, I have accomplished something. Even his clothing. His clothing. He didn't take none of it. His closet is there. All his clothes are in there. Papa didn't take his wife. Papa did not take his wife. Let me curse. Shit. His own body, he didn't even take it. His own body, he didn't even take it. How much more his wife? His shoes. His shoes were still on his feet. He left them here. Papa left them here. Love one another. See me as you Because I see you as me, you are my reflection. That's why when I'm sad, you feel sad sometimes. That's why when you sad, I am sad. Because we are a reflection of each other. We are the colors of the rainbow. We are still God's children, the source children. All of us are. Why do we hate each other? Because of a skin, something that we're not taking with us. Your penis is bigger than your brother's penis. So what? Papa left his penis. He left it. You got the best pussycat. You're gonna leave it. Your titties is flat. You're gonna leave it. Your titties is standing novation. You're gonna leave it. Your teeth is white. You're gonna leave it. Your hair is short. You're gonna leave it. Your hair is long. You're gonna leave it. You are Miss Universe. You're gonna leave it. You got muscles. You're gonna leave it. You're gonna leave it all. You're gonna leave it all. So why the hate? Why the hate? I'm watching this man I just saw in less than 24 hours. I saw this man, 24 hours is too long. In less than 6 hours. In less than 6 hours. 6 hours, less than 6 hours. I saw this man. I saw this man in less than 6 hours. This man left his body. He left. So you and me, or me and you are upset because I'm speaking English and I said me and you instead of you and me. Either way, it's the two of us. If I say you and me and you, I'm referring to us. Why are you mad? Why do you hate me because of my skin color? Why? Why do you hate me because of my accent? Why? Because of the food I eat? Or because some stupid man who happens to be an elite, who happens to be an Illuminati, told you to hate Princess Lynn, so you hate me. Meanwhile, me and you are doing 9 to 5. Me and you are stressed. Me and you are paying bills. Me and you are breathing the same air. The people that told you to hate me, they have polluted the air. Me and you are breathing in that same air. The water we drink, it is messed up by the same people who told you to hate me. COVID-19, they put us on lockdown. They were on vacation. The people that told you, that programmed you to hate me, they went on vacation and you hate me. But me and you, we were suffering. Why? Wake up. Wake up. This is just a vehicle. The real you is a tiny light that shines. Papa is gone. Papa is gone, and I can't get his face out of my face. I can't get the texture of his body. I touched the man. I touched him. I said, Papa. Every morning I'll say, Papa. I'll touch both of them because they always sit together. That is him. That's her. That's him. That's her. That is his seat. That is his seat. Do you know how hard that's going to be tomorrow to go to work and Papa is not sitting next to her and she's going to ask? She's going to ask. Papa, Mister, I just call his name in my head. May you transition smooth. I know you by your wife. I know this. As soon as your spirit left the body, I know you was in the room watching me when I came. You was smiling at me. Every time I come in, I'll be dancing. I said, Papa, and you turn around. He would look up like this and smile at me and then go back down again. Papa, I know. I know. I know you by your wife right now, Papa. I know. By the way, if you see my grandmother, tell her I say hi, okay? I have to put a smile on your face. I just hope y'all see the world the way I see it. I love you. Take good care of yourself. I hope this video touches somebody's heart to really sit down and think. Kiss on yourself. Because someday you will wish you could get back in this body, but you can't. African kisses.